7:30 a.m. There's Splash and Stella. And there's Boo sleeping on the patio chair. It looks like he slept there all night. 8:40 a.m. and Boo is still sound asleep, all curled up on the patio chair. I'm not going to wake him up. I'll let him sleep. 8:45 a.m. I just happened to look out the window and I just saw Boo is drinking water from the new water bowl. That's good because this is the first time that I've seen any of the cats drink out of the water bowl. Boo is still curled up sleeping on the chair. I'm not going to feed him yet. I'm going to let him sleep. It's now 9:50 a.m. and Boo's still curled up, but he doesn't look like he's sleeping. I'm going to put some food together for him and bring it outside. Good morning, Boo. Hello. Hello. Want to eat some food? Yeah? You guys hear him meowing? Hello. There's still quite a bit of dry food in that feeder. So here's Boo's food. It is the Iams chicken pate mixed with some water. And then there's some of the Iams dry food. I didn't know there was so much dry food in the automatic feeder. But that'll last them all the rest of the day. Hey, Boo. Hello, Boo. How are you? Let me see your ear. Let me see your ear. Okay. Now he's coming up to me to be petted. He's okay that I don't have a brush. Right, Boo? You're okay? He's at the point now where he actually sniffed my hand and then let me pet him. That's very big progress. Although I still think part of him wants to scratch the hand. I know, Boo, I know. What do you want? Eat your food. Eat your food, Boo. Eat your food. Come on. Go ahead. Eat your food. You can eat your food. Now he's looking at Hydrox's food. I have to go put Hydrox's food near Hydrox's table. There's a bee there too. Don't get stung. Okay, I guess he wants to eat Hydrox's food on the table. Don't do that, Boo. I have your own food here. Come on. This is your food. Eat your own. I want him to eat his own because I have those herbal drops in it. Come on. Right here. This is yours. This one is yours. Here. Eat that one. I'm giving him those drops because I want to see if they do anything to help his ear. I don't know if those are ear mites or not. Now that I know I can get close to his ear with like a cotton ball and stuff, I'm gonna buy some ear drops for it also. I just put Hydrox's food under his table. I didn't clear out the other plate. I'll do that later. So even though Boo drank all of that water out of the water bowl this morning, he's still lapping up all of the liquid that was put in his food. 10:17 a.m. Boo's now laying on these mats near Hydrox's food. Hey, Boo. Hello. What you doing, Boo? How are you? That's what he did to his food. Drank all the water out of the food. What's the matter, Boo? Want me to brush you? I know, I'm gonna get the brush. Hold on, I'll give you a few minutes. I'll give you a few minutes. Okay, he loves the brush. He's purring. See, this ear doesn't look bad. It's this ear that has like dirt in it. I'm trying to look in his ear, and then he moves. I need him to like sit still a minute. Okay, Boo. I'm trying to do 3 things at once here. I'm trying to brush him, I'm trying to make sure it stays in the frame of the camera, and I'm trying to look in his ear. Good boy, Boo. Good boy. Sit still a minute. Sit. Sit. Come here, Boo. Sit. Sit. Good boy, Boo. Good boy. If I don't come to him with the brush, he comes to the brush. I wonder if I could train him to like pick up the brush in his mouth and bring it to me when he wants to be brushed. Okay, Boo. Okay, Boo. You be a good boy, okay? That's it for now. That's it for now. You have toys to play with. You have a lot of toys over here. Look. You got the bird toys. Okay, you want your tent toy? You want the whirly tent? Okay, so I just brought the whirly toy out and he loves this toy. I think the batteries are dead. Like it does one round and that's it. I'm gonna go inside and change the batteries. Okay, I just replaced the batteries in this toy, so right now when I put it on, it's a really strong rotation. I just put the toy in the tent, and what I've learned to do is I lift the tent up and then I put the toy in the tent when it is like 3 feet off the ground so Boo can't scratch me. I put the toy in the tent, turn it on, and then I put the entire thing back on the ground and he goes right after it. Like, I would have never known that this would entertain cats so much. I bought these tents for the kittens when the kittens were in the yard like last summer, and then that whirly toy I got on clearance at Target like last fall or last winter. It was less than $2. Go play with your toy, Boo. He's captivated by this. Right? You like it? So I'm checking out this feeder because on the security cameras I could see that the raccoons were clearly trying to break into it, and it does not appear that they were successful at all. I mean, some of the duct tape could be put on a little bit better, Some of it came loose, but I don't know if that's because of the raccoons or anything. But overall, it is held together really good, and I really like this new setup. It's 12:30 p.m. Boo's been hanging out on the patio area. Looks like he's been laying in the grass. And I just finished my lunch. I gotta get going. I gotta get to my office. What are you eating, Boo? Want some treats? I have a handful of treats. Okay, come on. I'll give you some treats, okay? Here. Eat the treat. You don't like treats? You don't want your treats? Here. I don't know what he's doing. Is he looking for Hydrox? Boo, I'm gonna leave the treats on the ground for you, okay? There's a handful of treats here. You could eat them. So this is Boo. He now hangs out next to his lounge chair. Why don't you hang out on your lounge chair, huh? Hang out on your lounge chair. Are you done with this? Are we done playing with this one? Can I shut this off? I'm gonna shut this off. I just shut this off, okay? Leave it there. You have that to play with. You got all kinds of stuff to play with, Boo. Look at this. You got this to play with. How come you're not laying on this? Lay on this. You can lay on that on your lounge chair. You have lounge chairs. You can lay in the lounge chair, right? Hello, Boo. Okay, Boo, I'm gonna go, okay? I'll see you later. See you later, Boo. Okay, I'll see you later. You hang out. It's such a nice day. Like, it is so beautiful. It's 12:45. Trying to leave for my office, but Boo keeps meowing and rubbing up against my legs. Right now, he's on this little rug, so I'm gonna make a run for it. See you later, Boo. It is 7:20 p.m. and there's Hydrox waiting at the edge of my driveway for me. Hey, Hydrox! I need to pull in. Is it gonna move? There's Hydrox waiting by the fence. And here's Boo, hanging out on the patio. Hello, Boo. Did you have a nice afternoon? Did you have a nice afternoon? I hope it was better than my afternoon. How you doing, Boo? So all of the food in his bowl is gone, and all of the food in the feeder has been eaten. 7:26 p.m. Boo's sitting here like a nice boy. I hope he behaves, because Hydrox is around. Hey, Boo, let's eat food. Let's eat dinner. Come on. Let's eat your dinner. Ready for dinner? Okay. This is empty. This is empty. It's starting to get cold out already. You getting ready to eat, Boo? That's the camera strap. You getting ready to eat your food? Are you? I have scratches all over my wrist and my hand. It's not really focusing on it right now, but it's pretty bad. And on this hand also, pretty scratched up. Okay, Boo. There's your food. Eat your food. I hate that it's getting darker so much earlier now. Go ahead, eat your food, Boo. Eat your food. And there's Hydrox. I put his food under the table, and here's the dirty dishes. And Boo is eating his food like a good boy, right, Boo? You good boy? These are a lot of bowls to rinse out. So Boo is eating all of Hydrox's food. Hydrox ate some of his food, then he walked away. And then Boo walked over, and now he's eating Hydrox's food. So if that's the case, I'm just going to swap out the food bowls. When Boo's done here, I'm going to swap it out with his bowl, which is like hardly even touched. They both have the exact same food today. I just took my stool out, and I also took the brush out. Boo, you want me to brush you? Watch this, 3 taps. And he comes running for the brush. Okay, Boo, you're a nice boy. You be a nice boy. Hey, Boo. So right now I am intentionally carving out about a half hour of my time to hang out here with Boo. I feel like he's been by himself all day. He hangs out on the patio pretty much like all day and pretty much most of the night. I think really lately the only time he leaves the patio is when he goes to take a poop, but I haven't even seen him go take a poop. But he must be taking a poop because he doesn't look too constipated. Stella and her kittens, they would eat food and then, like, I would say within 10 or 15 minutes all go and make a poop. See, I've never seen Boo do that. Like, he'll eat his food and then he'll just hang out here. Okay, he just rubbed my hand and then rubbed the brush. Yep, still sitting here brushing Boo. As I brush him, he likes to walk circles around me. Okay, go eat your food, Boo. Gonna eat it? Eat your food. Okay, so you guys just missed it because I didn't have the camera on, but I was brushing Boo, then I was petting Boo, and I was petting him like behind his neck here, and everything was fine, and then all of a sudden he decided that he wanted to grab me really hard with his paws, with the claws out, so I didn't really get scratched, I got grabbed. I think he just got overexcited when I was petting him. So I'm going back to the brush, and I feel like even with the short-handled brush, sometimes he still gets overexcited with this. So I think it's more of a matter of time until he kind of like adjusts to the petting sensation and the brushing sensation. Right now it's 7:55. I'll give him maybe like another 5 minutes, maybe a little bit more. But it's getting dark. I'm getting bit up by bugs, and I have to go return some cat food today. How you doing, boo? Good boy, good boy. Now he's just hanging here. I'm gonna go put the brush away, maybe gonna grab a toy and see if he wants to play for a little bit. Okay, let's see if he wants to play with the wigglies. I know, I'm sorry guys, black cat on a black rug, not a very good thing. For some reason he hasn't really been hanging out on his lounge chair much lately. He's been hanging out more in the patio chairs. What he does is he like hides behind this tent and then he pounces. See, he's hiding behind the tent, but he won't let go. I bought a few bags of these primal nuggets for cats the other day. This is the turkey formula. The cats really like this food, and it's frozen food. Now with frozen food, I have had issues with pretty much all of the brands of frozen food that I've bought at one time or another. There's two things you want to look out for. One, you want to squeeze the bag and make sure if they're bites or if they're nuggets that everything is not just frozen in one solid clump. If you could squeeze the bag and it's all separate pieces, that's good. It means it's always been frozen. If you squeeze the bag and everything is just like one solid clump, then that means at one time everything defrosted and then it just froze together again. So there could be issues. Now the other thing you want to look for if you're going to buy frozen food for cats is when you open it, the odor. Normally, there is not a bad odor. It might have a little bit of an earthy smell because after all, it's made out of like raw chicken or raw turkey. But it should not be pungent and I guess nasty is the best way I could describe it. And this bag, when I opened it and I smelled it, it is just nasty. The best way to describe the aroma coming out of this bag would just be very pungent and very off. Having fed the cats frozen raw food for many months now, I could just tell that something is wrong with this bag. Also because I bought 2 of these bags at the same time, and the other bag, when I open it up, it does not have the same odor that this bag does at all. The other bag has just, there's nothing bad to the odor in the other bag. It just has like a savory, earthy odor. That's really the best way I could describe it. Whereas this one has a very pungent, somewhat rancid odor. So this bag, I'm sealing it up. I have the receipt. I am taking it back to the store where I bought it, and they should give me an even exchange for it. I mean, even with it open like this now, I have to close it. It's making, I could feel it in the back of my throat, and it makes me want to throw up. I mean, that's how bad the smell is. Boo was finishing his food, and then he just, every time he sees me, he like walks over to me. Maybe now he's gonna go look at Hydrox's food. Okay, Boo, I'll see you later. It's probably gonna take me about 20 minutes to return this food, 10 minutes to get there, 10 minutes to get back, and that's if there's no traffic. Okay, I just got home with the new bag of primal nuggets for cats, and I'm hoping this one is not bad also. It was the last bag that they had in the store, so I'm gonna open it and look inside. So this is the bag of food, and it smells normal. I'm so happy. Yeah, I just took a deep breath, and this one's fine. Yay. It is 12:45 a.m. I'm just about to go to bed. Boo is sleeping on the towel on the patio chair. It's so cute. 7:46 a.m. Look who's on the top of the cat tower. It's Splash. Hey, Splash. Good morning, Splash. And there's Boo on his patio chair. It looks like he just woke up. It's 9 a.m. and Boo is drinking his water. This might be like a daily routine for him. He eats the food out of the feeder when the feeder dispenses it around 6 a.m. Then he jumps onto the patio chair and he grooms himself. Then he goes back to sleep and he takes a nap. Then he gets up and he drinks his water. I'll go outside in about 20 to 30 minutes to give him his food. It's 9:32 a.m. and I was going to go outside and bring Boo some food, but he's sleeping on the chair and he looks very comfortable. So I'm gonna let him sleep, but I'm gonna keep checking outside, I don't know, every like 10 minutes or so, because it looks like it's supposed to rain and I don't want to leave some stuff out there in the rain. Like, I don't like leaving the carrier out in the rain. I don't like leaving the playmat out in the rain. And I want to put the scratcher that's under the house in his apartment, I want to raise that up a little bit on a piece of wood. I'm not going to use the platform that I used last time, but I have a piece of wood that I'm going to put underneath it. So right now I'm just going to let him sleep. I'll do some stuff inside. It is 10:25 a.m. I have to get moving today, so I'm coming out to give Boo's food. Hey, Boo! Hello, Boo! You being a good boy? You being a good boy, Boo? Yeah? Want to eat some breakfast? I know you had the dry food. So it looks like all of the dry food in the feeder has been eaten. All of the food in this bowl has been eaten, but that was probably from whoever came by the patio overnight. It's really cold out today. And it's, I feel raindrops. Like, intermittent raindrops. Like, I wouldn't even call it a drizzle, just it's kind of just spitting right now. Okay, boo. There's food under the table, okay? You're gonna be a good boy. I'm gonna put a lot of stuff inside because it's raining. It's gonna rain today, so I'm gonna put stuff inside that I don't want to get wet. I just put Hydrox's food under his table. So this cat shelter is another place that Boo can go to keep dry. Hey, Boo. How are you? You being a good boy? You being a nice boy? I expect you to be a nice boy, Boo. I expect you to be a nice boy. And you know what, Boo? There's plenty of food for everybody. There's plenty of food for you and Hydrox, okay? Plenty of food for everyone. So I'm gonna put your playmat inside. I'm gonna put some stuff inside because it's gonna rain, alright? But you have plenty of places to go if it rains. So what I might do is I might take this toy, since he likes this toy. See, he just came here. And I might put the toy in here like that. I just put it in the house. So he might smell it and go in there. Okay, Boo. These tents I leave out because they're nylon. They're kind of weatherproof. This is plush, so this I like to put away. The carrier, I also like to put this away. I just don't want this getting all yucked up with rainwater. This is like the first thing that I could bring back out after it rains because it is plastic. It's not going to absorb any water. Simba's watching from the door. Hello, Simba. Hello, Simba. Up. So I'm squatting down here with Simba, and Boo just totally rubbed up against my back. Hey, Simba. There's Simba, and there's Boo. Hello. Hello. Say hello. Do you remember each other? Look at Simba. Simba's going into like a submissive pose near Boo. So this toy I'm putting inside, there's two hanging toys on the lounge chair, so those stay outside. This one goes inside. I'm going to take in this towel. I just don't need the towel getting soaked. That'll be a mess. If he wants to sit on the chair, he can sit on the chair. Okay, so if we get rain today, oh, look at that. He sniffed it and rubbed it instead of scratching. That's good. So if we get rain today, it's not supposed to be a heavy rain. So I am just going to use this piece of wood. I found it in the garage. I don't even know if the area under here will get wet at all. There's a little bit of water in here. I wonder where that's from. Oh, look. Someone carried that in there. Or maybe got blown in by the landscapers. I am just going to put this scratcher on a piece of wood, and I'm going to leave it like that. The reason why I'm using wood under the scratcher is because if the carpet gets wet and if the water goes in this way on the carpet, then the wood will block the water from being absorbed into the cardboard scratcher. Now obviously the wood can get wet itself, but we're not supposed to get that much rain, and I don't have any other materials that would totally block the transfer of water from the rug to the cardboard. So, you know, like anything with feral cats, a lot of it is just experiment as you go along and revise each experiment or revise each project each time based on the results of the prior experiment. It's, you know, it's a lot like science. You know, you try one experiment, then you have your results, and then you do your next experiment based on the results of the prior experiment. I'll brush Boo for a few minutes because I know he likes it. Well, now he's rubbing up against me. Watch, let's do it. Ready? I wonder what other tricks I could teach this cat. What do you guys think? What are some good tricks? I don't think he would do like shake hands. We had a cat that used to like shake hands. Like a dog, you know how like you do a dog that will like shake hands, give me paw? We had a cat that used to do that. Hey, Boo. You're a nice boy, Boo. I need to get like a brushing timer. I don't have my phone with me that has a timer on it. Right now I just have the camera in one hand, the brush in the other hand. I need to get like one of those egg timers or something. Okay, now he's gonna go over to the food area. Okay, see how he likes to rub up against the food section? Okay, now he's gonna eat. So now I'm gonna go inside. Simba, can I come inside? Can I come inside, Simba? I don't wanna hit your paw. Come on, move. Move over. Move over. It is 11:05 a.m. and I have to get going. I have to get to my office. And here's Boo hanging by the back door. Hey, Boo. How are you, Boo? Hello, you talking to me? Okay, Boo. Be a good boy today. I'll see you later. So there's a lot of landscapers around. You could probably hear them. They're in some nearby yards. And that kind of stuff always upsets the outside cats. Kind of stresses them out for a while. Okay, Boo, you take it easy. Go in your apartment. You can hang out in your apartment. You have some toys in there. You have 2 toys in there. You have the scratcher, and you have a nice rug to lay on, okay? You also have that cat house. So that new cat house is nice and dry. So there's plenty of options. You have the old cat house also, the one from last year. So there's lots of warm and dry options, Boo. And see you later, and be good. Don't cause any fights, okay? Don't start any fights. Don't attack Hydrox. Got it? Got it? See you later. I'll see you later, Boo. He's watching me like go into my car, but he never really moves past this part of the patio. He actually ventured out onto the driveway right now. I wonder if I could get him in my car. What do you guys think? Do you think he's the kind of cat who likes to ride in cars? It is 6:35 p.m. and I'm just getting home. Hello, Boo. How are you? I'm holding like 4 bags right now, so my hands are definitely full. Hello. Hello. You sleeping? It's a sleepy day, Boo, because everything is wet. I'm pretty sure he was sleeping in his apartment because I got a little notification that the camera detected motion as I was getting out of the car. Hello, Boo. It looks like everything under the house has been staying dry. You could see the line on the cement where it's wet and where it's dry, and it hasn't even come near the carpet yet. So here's Simba. And there's Boo. Hey, Simba. Do you recognize Boo? You guys know each other, Simba? You know Boo? Hey, Boo. I'll be out in a minute, okay? Let's see what he does. Simba, you recognize Boo? You know Boo? Boo's watching me pet Simba. Stella's waiting for her dinner near the empty breakfast bowls. 3 cats waiting for dinner. Hey guys, we're gonna eat. Want some food? Yeah? You guys want food? So I just opened up a can of Friskies chicken dinner, and this is what it is. It's the bits instead of the pate. And I am not a fan of these bits at all. And this is what the can looks like. The reason why I don't like this food is because of the ingredients. So there's chicken, liver, meat byproducts, wheat gluten, turkey, soy flour, cornstarch modified, artificial and natural flavors, and then it goes into a whole bunch of like vitamin supplements and stuff like that. So the fact that wheat gluten is so high in the list, and the fact that soy flour is even an ingredient, and it's the like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like the 6th ingredient. I'm sorry, but I do not like soy flour for anyone. Cats, dogs, humans, nobody. I've had so many bad experiences with soy flour, I can't even begin to tell you. So Hydrox and Boo will get this today. I'm going to put some dry food in here also. But yeah, I definitely prefer the pate. So here's the can of the pate. The ingredients are turkey, poultry byproducts, water, sufficient for processing meat byproducts, liver, fish, rice, artificial and natural flavors, guar gum, carrageenan, and then all of the supplements. There's no soy flour in here. Here's Boo by the back door. Hello, Boo. I'm coming out with your food. I'm gonna move over. Okay, move over. Come on. Yeah, no, it's wet and yucky. It's wet and yucky. Want to eat under your table or under the big table? Your table or the big table? You want your table? Yeah? Over here? Okay. Let me take this away. So he didn't eat all of the wet food, but he ate the dry food that was in the wet food and some of the wet food. He's already eating it off the top of the table. These are pretty much both the exact same thing, so come on, Boo, I'll put it under here. I just gave it to him under the table, and it's not really raining much at all, so he can eat it there. I'm gonna put this under Hydrox's table. I haven't seen Hydrox, but just in case he shows up. So it looks like either he ate some of his food or Boo ate some of his food. I am going to take all these bowls inside and wash them off, along with all the other bowls that are inside waiting to be washed off. It is 7:14 p.m. and Boo is laying on the patio chair. He's just hanging out there. I'm not gonna go outside right now. I'm gonna eat dinner instead. It is 7:30 p.m. It is cold out. It is wet out. Boo is still hanging out on the patio chair. I want him to go into his apartment under the house, or I want him to go into one of the cat shelters. There's plenty of nice, cozy, dry spaces for him. I don't want him to hang out there on the patio furniture, and that is why I'm not going outside, because I'm just going to distract him. It's too wet to play with him on the rug. I don't want him rolling around on the wet concrete. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Those are what my plans are. And hopefully tomorrow it'll be much drier out, and I'll be able to hang out with Boo tomorrow morning. 7:57 p.m. and this is what's going on right now. Boo is in his apartment, and he's on the cardboard cat scratcher. He was just scratching it. Now he's smelling it, and actually now he's sitting on it. It is 8:42 p.m. and Boo is sleeping on the cardboard cat scratcher in his apartment. I just came downstairs to spend some time with the cats, and this is what I see. Splash is hunting a bug. I don't know what kind of bug, but he sees something. There goes Simba to join. I don't know what they see. It looks like it's in the cardboard treat house. There's Stella, sitting in one of her boxes. Hey, Stella. And these two are hunting. It is 9:15 a.m. and I'm feeding the outside cats. Today they are getting Trader Joe's tuna for cats, along with a little dry food in there, mostly just for some texture, and then liquid water, which has made a nice soupy broth for them. And I don't see any of the cats today, which is a little bit weird. I don't know where they are, but it has been a very noisy morning around here with like construction and stuff. Right now, not so much. I mean, I don't know if you guys could hear that hum in the background, which is some kind of machinery on. So I am giving Boo his food under the table, and I am putting Hydrox's food under his table. Here are 3 tomatoes which were picked last week, which have ripened beautifully on my windowsill. It's 12:15 and I just harvested all of these tomatoes out of my garden. There were so many of them, and one plant was completely toppled over because we've had so much rain lately. So the fruit has gotten really heavy and it just took the plant down. So that's why there's some green tomatoes in here. I just wanted to pick the tomatoes off of that plant, or most specifically the parts of that plant which were lying on the ground, just because I don't want any creatures or wildlife to get to them. So this is a lot of tomatoes, and there's still a lot of tomatoes on those plants. It is 7 p.m. I'm just getting home. Hello, Boo. How are you? Well, what's on your head? It looks like Boo has 2 more scratches on his head. Were you a bad boy today, Boo? Okay, so maybe this would be why the cats were not around this morning. Boo. Boo looks like he has some scratches on his head, and he looks like his right eye might have been scratched. Boo, were you in a fight again? Were you in a fight again? Boo, you gotta be nice. Gotta be nice to people, okay? Gotta be nice to Hydrox. I don't know what's going on with that ear over there. Oh, these are grapes, Boo. Don't rub up against my grapes. Okay. I'm gonna get you food. I'll get you food, okay? Yeah, he looks all scraped up. Alright, 7:05. I'm feeding Boo. I'm giving him a piece of the raw food, and he's also getting the leftover Trader Joe's turkey from this morning, so he should like his food. All of the dry food in the feeder has been eaten, and then Boo's food from before has been eaten. And he's also eating this food. They're definitely, if there was a fight today, they're definitely fighting over food. Here's Hydrox's food. Looks like it was half eaten. I have this expanding portable pet crate. I bought this at the Christmas tree shop quite a few months ago. It was $29.99. So anyway, I bought this to potentially use for the cats when I was bringing them inside. I never needed to use it though. But now I'm thinking maybe I'll set this up and see if I could get Boo to use it on the patio at all. Okay, I see Hydrox on the driveway, so I'm just gonna move Hydrox's food over here for now. So there's Hydrox, and he does not even look like he has a scrape on him. So if the two of them had a fight today, or if they got into a little tussle, it looks like Hydrox is the winner. But I'm sure Boo instigated it. And there's Hydrox, he's eating his food. Okay, Boo just finished eating, or he ate some of his food, and I'm trying to set up this expanding crate. But he's like wanting me to brush him. He let me pet him. He rubbed up against my hand and he let me pet him, but I know he wants to be brushed. Okay, Boo. Come on, you want to put the crate together? Come on. Yeah. He's brushing all up against my back and my legs. Again, I'm like squatted here on the patio. Boo, you gotta stop getting into fights, okay? You gotta stop provoking. I know you quit your ambassador job, but dude, you gotta chill out. Get it? You gotta chill out, Boo, alright? Chill out. Be calm. Okay, Boo, let's put this together. Let's put the crate together, okay? Let's put the crate together. Let's put the crate together. Come on. We'll put the crate together. Okay? So here are the pieces, and here are the instructions. And the last time I bought something similar to this at the Christmas tree shop, I had to return it because it could not be put together. Like, one of these pieces was completely cut wrong, and no matter what you did, you just could not assemble it properly. So yeah, so these are the instructions. They're just images, and I'll figure this out. Boo went back to eating his food. Look what's going on here. So Boo's sitting on the step and he's grooming himself. And there's Simba all sprawled out by the door. He was rolling around on his back. Simba looks like he wants to play with Boo. Here is the expanding pet crate after it has been assembled. It literally only took about 5 minutes to put this together. All you really need to do is put some like long metal pieces on the bottom just to hold it sturdy. There's a long metal piece that goes on the side. You need to zip up the side, and then you need to put the cushions inside. So here's the front of it, and the front does zipper down and it zippers shut, but it's open right now as a door. And then here's the side of it. It's soft-sided, and then it has like that mesh window. Here's the back of it. Again, soft-sided with mesh window. To me, this is reminding me of like a one of those camper homes. So then here's this little bedroom area, or it could be like a litter box area or something, and it has mesh on top of it. And then here's what it looks like from this angle. So like in reality, it's kind of like a 2-room pet crate. It's like a 2-room soft-sided pet crate. You think Boo will go inside of it? He's smelling his brush. Probably if I put the brush in there, maybe he'd go inside of it. He's brushing himself on the brush. Oh. What is this? Is he gonna go in? Is he gonna go in? Go in, Boo, check it out. Go in, Boo, check it out. Check it out. Wanna go in there? Maybe if I get a toy, I could get him in there. Wanna play with the toy? Okay, that was a little bit too easy. He's gonna go check it out. You like it in there, Boo? It's like a little camper for you. It's the Boo camper. That would be so cute if I could put that on like wheels and like a little trailer. Oh my god, that would be adorable. Wanna play? Wanna play? I mean, he likes those play tents. Oh, maybe if I put that whirly toy in there. Boo, look, there's a toy in there. Are you gonna go get it? Get the toy. See the toy? You don't want it? I just got my little training stool out of the garage. Boo, look, there's a toy in there. I don't know, but to me, this expandable pet crate is looking really cozy in there. You don't want to go in the crate? Here. Look, there's a toy, Boo, look. He's sitting on his brush. You want me to brush you instead? Brush you, Boo? Okay. We can brush you. Gotta be a good boy, Boo. You have to learn how to chill out and relax. Hydrox is not gonna eat all your food, okay? You gotta chill out. You gotta be a relaxed cat. You're supposed to be a cool cat. Cool cat. Cool Boo, right? Cool Boo. Not hot-headed Boo. Cool Boo. Cool cats don't fight. Maybe I could do like cat hypnosis. Like, is there such a thing? Have you guys heard of cat hypnosis? Can we hypnotize Boo? Is cat hypnosis even a thing? Good boy, Boo. You don't fight. You don't fight, Boo. Look at how much he loves that. Look at that. I still feel like Boo is going through a lot of learning processes. Not just with like cat-human stuff, but even with cat-cat stuff. You know, he's learning a lot with his interactions with Hydrox. And he's a much younger cat than Hydrox. Well, I don't know how much younger. I know he's at least 5 years younger than Hydrox. So Hydrox has a lot more experience than Boo does. So, you know, he's still learning with his cat-on-cat interactions. Because he's really just been like, other than when Stella had the kittens and they were really, really small and Boo was hanging around a lot in their little like kitten nest. Other than that, he's pretty much just been like a drifter. Okay, let's see. Ready? Guys, watch. Ready? Boom, there he is. 3 taps of the brush, and Boo comes running. Okay, this has been 5 minutes. Here, go in here, Boo. Go in there. Go in the crate. Go in the crate. It's nice in there, Boo. It's so comfy. It's like a little Winnebago. It's like your own little camper home. Go ahead, go in there. Go in your camper home. Hang out in there, Boo. It's nice in there. Okay. Putting the brush down. Here. You like the whirly toy? You don't want to play with the whirly toy in there? There's pretty boy Simba in the window. He's smelling the air. Hey, Simba. How you doing? Being a boy? Here is the portable crate, unexpanded, so the side zips up, which looks fine from the outside, but the problem I see is on the inside, because then you have like that expandable area that's just kind of like inside. I don't see anywhere to be able to zip that up or anything. Yeah, no, there's no way to use the zipper on the inside to like zip this up, and I don't see like any Velcro or anything on it. There's nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here that you can kind of like attach it to the wall and hold it up. I mean, so it's just like this big thing. Now, yeah, you can put it on the bottom, and then I would assume you could put like that pad on top of it, and maybe even the other pad on top of that. Then you could do something like that, so that extra compartment would be kind of like on the bottom under these two like rug padding pieces. I mean, it's still gonna be, it'll be lumpy for an animal to lay on, but I don't know if they would mind it that much. So then there's the front part, and this is just velcroed up, and then that comes down, and then this could be zippered all around. So that's what it looks like. And then on top, up here, there actually is a handle. So like if you wanted to, you could lift it up. I don't think that would be really good for a heavy animal. but maybe for a lighter animal it would be okay. I don't know, or that could just be for moving the crate around. So that's a little review of this expanding pet crate. It says the brand is Pet Store. Boo's just grooming himself. He ate more of his food. Now he's in grooming mode. Boo doesn't really feel like playing right now, but he did touch the brush, so. You want me to brush you? Over here, Boo. In the light where people can see you. I'm wearing long pants and a long sleeve shirt, but I have flip-flops on, and the bugs are biting my ankles and the bottoms of my feet. You just want to hang out? You just want to hang out, Boo? Want me to brush you? Or you just want to hang? Just want to hang? I'll be more at Boo's level. Like, I mean, this stool is very low. This stool is like less than a foot off the ground, but let's see what he does. Okay. There's Boo. Gonna go in here, Boo? He doesn't want to play with his brush. He wants to be brushed. So what is really weird this year is that when I come out here and then I get like these bug bites, like on my arms or legs or wherever, like I'll feel myself get bit and they'll be bothering me while I'm out here. But then like the minute I go inside, it's like I'm not even bit up at all. Like there's no signs of these bites. And they're not itchy and they're not bothering me. Whereas last year, I would get bit up and they would bother me so bad. And I make like this homemade kind of like calamine lotion with bentonite clay and baking soda and essential oils. And I would put that like all over my legs, and it would help. It would like really pull the bites pretty much right out of the skin. But this year, I don't know what it is, and I don't want to jinx myself, but this year, like right now I'll be getting bit up, and then I'll go inside and it'll be like nothing, and there'll be no like, you know, red bumps or anything. It's really, really strange. Okay, so I'm sitting here on the floor at Boo's level, and he's just hanging by the steps. You don't want me to brush you, Boo? No brushing? I think he's just in relaxation mode right now. The weather is supposed to be clear for the next few days, so I am putting the carrier back out, and I'm also going to put this towel on Boo's favorite chair. There's the chair covered with the towel. And here's Boo with all this stuff around him. Are you looking for Hydrox? Come on, Boo. It's a little after 8 p.m. right now, and yeah, Boo wants me to just hang out and brush him. I was petting him for a little bit, and he was cool with that. And I'm gonna brush him. When I pet him, I've been petting him with the brush in my hand, just in case he gets overly excited when I'm petting him and starts like wanting to scratch or something. That way I could just kind of shoo him off with the brush. He's still learning. You know, it's a pretty big learning process. It took Stella a while to learn not to scratch me, although she didn't scratch me like as bad as Boo would do. Stella was a more gentle scratcher. Hey. Okay, ready? Come on, guys, ready? Let's see this. Oh, I didn't even have to click it. See, he just came and rubbed on my hand, and then he rubs on the brush. Uh-oh, is he after something? Does he hear something? Does he see something? Boo is in love with his brush. Loves it. Did you guys see that? Alright, let's try it again. Oh, I don't know where. Oh, there he is. Want me to put it on? Here. Oh, it just shut off. I'll move it over, Boo. I'm trying to move it over. Okay. You don't want to play with it? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna shut it off. I'll shut it. Listen, Boo, it looks like you had a rough day. And, I'm gonna let you relax, okay? You can relax in your apartment. You can relax on your patio chair. You have food. You have water. And you need to be a good boy, Boo. You need to just chill out, okay? You need to chill out. Okay, Boo. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? You have a good night, Boo. Boo. Have a good night and don't get yourself in any trouble, okay? Just relax and don't attack anybody, okay? Just chill out. Listen, Boo. You have everything that a cat could want on this patio. You have safety. You have comfort, you have food, you have water, you have toys to play with, you have a carrier to lay in, you have cat houses, you have a lounge chair, you have patio furniture to hang out on, you have a cardboard cat scratcher. I mean, no other feral cats have this. You have no idea how lucky you are, Boo. You really should be grateful for that and not go and do bad things to other cats, okay? I can only assume that you got in a fight with Hydrox today because you got some scratches on your head. But Hydrox doesn't have any scratches on him, which means he won because he's older than you are and he has a lot more experience with fights and stuff. So Boo, just chill out and relax and enjoy what you have here. Got it? You got a good thing going on. Don't ruin it. It is 12:02 a.m. Boo is still sleeping on the patio chair. He loves that blanket. He loves sleeping on the patio chair. He loves being so close to this open window. Right now, this window that I'm filming out of is probably only like 8 feet away from him. He could hear me. He just got up. I'm trying to whisper and be quiet, but he's okay. He likes hearing me in here. 8:28 a.m. Boo is sleeping on the patio chair. That's exactly where I left him at 12:08 a.m. last night. He pretty much stays there all night. It's time to feed the cats their breakfast, and I just realized that I forgot to defrost raw food for them last night. Usually before I go to bed, I'll take out their breakfast so that it has time to defrost overnight, and that way, right now, it's ready to serve. Except last night, I was working on editing Boo videos. I usually edit them at night, and a half-hour video takes about an hour and a half to edit. And that does not include rendering time, upload time, or processing time. Add all that together and it's easily over 2 hours. And an hour-long video, well, you can just double that. So that takes about 3 hours to edit, and then add on the rendering time, processing time, and upload time, and it's easily over 4 hours. So it's a huge chunk of my time to post those Boo videos on a daily basis. So I'm really glad you guys enjoy them, and I hope that they are appreciated. I would say most of the people that watch them do, and then of course there's just some clueless and rude individuals out there. So anyway, so right now I'm gonna feed the cats Shiba for breakfast, but I know they don't like it as much as they're raw, so they're probably gonna eat 2 bites and leave the rest. I'm only giving them 2 of these perfect portions. This is the chicken pate, because chances are they're not even going to eat this. If they eat this, I'll gladly give them more, but knowing them, they're snobby now. Probably not going to eat it. Splash doesn't want anything to do with it. So with these 3 cats, Splash is like the fearmonger. Like, he'll be afraid of something that these 2 cats are not afraid of at all. But because he's afraid of it, and the way he acts when he's afraid of it, then it spooks these other two cats out, and then they act afraid. Not for a long time. They might only get spooked out for either like a few seconds or maybe like a minute. Then they usually come to their senses. Well, they always come to their senses, and they're like, well, wait a minute, there's nothing to be afraid of here. But that's what happens because Splash is so fearful of so many things. It does rub off on these cats for a little while. And that's a very good analogy for people also. When you have a person who's very fearful about something and they put that fear energy out there, it affects other people. The only way for it not to affect other people is for the other people to acknowledge it and to basically call it out on what it is and say, well, you're just spreading fear. And that's why I will call out fear-mongering comments on this channel. It's not healthy, and it does not need to exist, and it especially does not need to exist and be spread to other people that might not normally be affected by it, because I know how Splash's fear can spread to these other cats and affect them. And if it happens to cats, it easily happens to humans also. Splash, eat your food. Eat your food, Splash. 8:47 a.m. Boo is chilling on the patio chair. He looks really comfy. The way it's set up, it's almost like a pet bed. You see how it has like those three sides? Then there's that one side that doesn't exist, which is the bottom of the chair. And that's really, it might be the entry and exit point for that little outside cat bed. But Boo really enjoys it. I just got out of the shower and Stella waits by the bathroom door. This is her new thing. So when I open the door, there's Stella waiting by the door. Then she follows me to my bedroom, jumps on my bed, and then she wants to be petted. Now, she was already petted like an hour ago when she jumped on my bed and woke me up. But look, now she's smelling. She's smelling my soap. You smelling the soap? Maybe she just really likes the new soap. It's frankincense and myrrh. It's made with essential oils. What are you doing, Stella? Or maybe she wants to be the first to rub up against me and claim me. She's very happy right now. You could see her smiling. Now, I have not been outside to interact with Boo yet today. So it's not like Stella was watching me brush Boo today. Obviously, yesterday she did. Right now, Stella is resting her head on my leg, like she's using my leg like a pillow. She never does that. Like hardly ever. It must be really nice to have the life of a cat and just be able to lay around all day, eat, get petted, not have to earn any money to pay for mortgages or car payments, or deal with having to go shopping or pay bills. Okay, Stella. I gotta get dressed. I gotta get going. I can't just lay around here for an hour. The inside cats really want me to be a cat with them. I have to change the batteries in my smoke detector. Okay, this has been going on for 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, you done? She's not done. (9:26 a.m.) Both Stella and Simba are looking at something out of the window. They seem to be fixated on it. Look at how fluffy he is. Simba's fluff. (9:57 a.m.) Boo is all sprawled out on that patio chair. He looks like he's sleeping very comfortably, so I was going to go out and give him some wet food, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to disturb him. And right now, because he had some new scratches and scrapes yesterday, the most important thing for him to do is rest and sleep. even more than eat, because he needs rest in order to heal those scratches. And it looks like he's having a dream. Look, do you see him moving? See him moving his legs? A lot of times when cats are dreaming, they'll do that. They might have a dream that they're hunting. It's 10:51 and Boo is still sleeping. He just changed his position. I see his paws moving though. So he still appears to be having some kind of dream. But that's good because it means he's sleeping very deeply. I don't want to wake him up. So I have to be quiet in this room because the window is open. I don't want to make any loud noises in here that are going to wake him up, which means there's not a whole lot I could do in this room right now. It is 11:20. Boo is still relaxing on his chair. He might still be sleeping. I have to get moving. I have to get going. Okay, he picked his head up right there. So I am going to put some food together for him. I'm going to take it outside. It's probably going to wake him up, but at least then he'll have food until I get back later. Hello, Boo. How are you today? You okay? You okay, Boo? Have you been resting? What are you doing, Boo? Wanna roll around? Wanna roll all around? So there's his food. I'm gonna take these bowls away. It looks like the raccoons hit the water in this one. Okay, there's Boo's food under his table. And I just remembered that the landscapers usually show up today, this day of the week. I don't know if they're going to be showing up today, but I'm going to move all the dirty bowls. I'm moving the pile of bowls that need to be rinsed off over here instead of on the grass, just in case the landscapers show up. Boo wants to be petted today, but I'm not going to overstimulate him because I don't need more scratches on me. And that's the problem when you deal with creatures with claws, is that there's a lot of scratches involved. I have scratches, Boo has scratches. I haven't seen any scratches on Hydrox, but I'm sure he has scratches. Hello, Boo. Hello, Boo. His fur feels very... Okay, he tried to scratch me. I pulled my hand away, and I think he's starting to learn not to scratch because I really didn't get hit that hard with it. Like that one. That has some blood coming up to the surface, but other than that, not much. So this is Hydrox's bowl that was on the driveway, and this bowl is completely empty, but the water's clean. I'm putting Hydrox's bowl right here. This is like the corner of the driveway near the walkway. It is 11:53 a.m. Boo is back on his chair. I guess he's in a relaxation mood today. So yeah, I'm just gonna let him be. I know when I go outside he'll probably get off the chair because that's what he does. And I might put his playmat back on the lounge chair. It is such a beautiful day today, so I put the playmat back on the lounge chair. I put that whirly toy in the tent, and I took out his brush, so I'll brush him a little bit before I leave. But first, so here is the water bowl. For the most part, it's clean. I think most of the debris in there is probably from the rain yesterday or the day before. So later when I come back, I'll put fresh water in there. There's water in the food bowls from this morning. Okay, ready? Here he is. I'll give him like 2 minutes. Okay, Boo. I know how long 2 minutes is because this camera gives me time on it, like how much I'm recording. So like right now it's at 36 seconds. I know, Boo, you got hit yesterday. Got hit in the eye. It looks like you got hit in the eye and you got scratched on the head. Okay, so you gotta relax and you have to rest. You have to rest today. Actually, I might even turn that toy off in the tent. I don't want him playing. I'd rather he just rested. You need to rest. Today will be like a rest day for you, okay? You relax. Today's a relaxed day. Okay? You know, I'm kind of thinking it might have been good that he got knocked down a few pegs if he was in like a little scuffle with Hydrox again, because I mean his attitude was through the roof lately with all the brushing and everything. He seems a bit more humble now. Right, Boo? You're gonna just relax today, right? It's a beautiful day to relax. You wanna go to the beach? You wanna relax on the beach? Would you go in the carrier? They don't allow cats on the beach, not that I know of. But I can't go to the beach today, I gotta go to work. Okay, that was actually 2 minutes and 50 seconds on here. So I'm gonna shut this off. I'll leave the toy in here. I'm just not gonna leave it on. I just don't want to stimulate him with that. Boo, you look very nice right now, okay? So just hang out in the sun, lay in the sun. Yeah, lay right there. It'll be good for you, okay? He follows the brush around when I try to leave. Okay, Boo, I gotta go. See, he follows like right at my heel. I'll see you later, Boo, okay? Go hang out on your chair and go relax. It is 6:39 p.m. I'm just getting home and all the food in this bowl has been eaten. This was Hydrox's. Hello, Boo. Hello, Boo. How are you? Doing okay? There's Simba and Splash in the windows. Hey, guys. Hi, Simba. Hey, Splash. Hello. It looks like they've been sitting there a while, checking out the view, watching Boo. Hello, Boo. Hello, Boo. I have a bunch of bags in my hand. I have like 3 bags, so I'm not petting him. Hey guys, how you doing? Like nobody would know these cats are brothers. They look completely different. And here's Boo. Daddy Boo? Daddy Boo? Okay, Boo, I'm going inside. I'm gonna put my bags down. Then I'll come back out and I'll feed you, okay? Okay? Okay. This is what happened to this morning's Shiba breakfast. They ate some of it. There's still some there. But it wasn't really a whole lot of food, so they're really picky eaters. Boo, say hello. 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 No, you don't want to say hello? Okay. Yeah. That's your food. Today he's getting the Iams wet food, the grain-free Iams that I got on clearance at Target. And I didn't put any dry food in there because I figure he had dry food from the automatic feeder. If he eats all the wet food, I could always give him more dry food. This food is for Hydrox. It is those Friskies bits. I'm just trying to use the rest of the can. It was a large can. And some of the Iams dry food, along with some water. And they are both still getting those herbal tinctures, the antibacterial, antiviral, anti-parasite tinctures. I'm going to just keep them on that for a little while, and especially while Boo is healing up more scratches. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to get rid of the other one. And yeah, so if Hydrox wants to eat that, he could eat that without having to even see Boo. I feel like a lion tamer. I just went in the garage to get my stool, this toy on a stick, and the brush. But isn't that kind of like what a lion tamer does? They have the chair, and then they have the whip, and I don't know what else they have, but that's what I feel like right now. And there's Boo. I also took this expandable pet crate out. Boo's rubbing up against it. This end is open. Let's see if he'll go in there. Go ahead, Boo. Go in. Go in there. Hey, Boo. Boo, you don't want to look in the crate? You don't want to look in the crate? Do you want to look in the crate? No? No? You want to brush? I brush you, Boo. I can brush you. He wants to rub up against it. Do you want to go in? He says, don't brush the crate, brush me. Gotta be a good boy, Boo. Okay. Good boy. He wants me to brush him, and then he wants to rub up against me. I'm sitting on the stool. Then after he rubs up against me, he wants me to brush him. Okay, Boo? I lit up a stick of garden incense to keep the bugs away, and it smells really, really good. Good boy, Boo. Good boy. Be a nice boy. Be nice boy. You know, Boo, Stella likes nice boys. She's not into bad boys. Not at all. That's not her type. She doesn't like bad boys. She likes nice guys. He wants to hug the brush. Oh, he's brushing his teeth. Look at that. Oh, now he's hugging it. Oh, you know, I never brought that like natural ball thing out. Let me go get that. Okay, I just brought out two things. I have this ball that's been in a tub with some catnip, and then I have this other wiggle toy. Want to play, Boo? Gonna get it? You gonna get it? No, he wants to sit with his brush. I know, I'll take this. I'm gonna throw it in there. He thought I went through the other side. Boo, it didn't go through the other side. It's inside. It's inside. You gotta go inside and get it. Go in there. Go in the crate and get it. He's smelling everything. Maybe he'll lay down. That'll be awesome. The stick in there should not be in there. That's the stick for the outside. It should actually probably be under these mats. But when I put it away, I just threw it inside. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down and take a nap, Boo. Relax. Relax. Don't you like that? That's a nice little house. That's a nice little house for you, Boo. Yeah. Yeah, relax in there. That's right. You can relax in there. You're a good boy. You want me to get the other toy? You want me to get the other toy? You hang out. There. I knew he'd like that. You think he would freak out if I put the front door down? Think he'd freak out, or you think he'd like it? Right now he has 3 toys in there. This one, and that one, and that. Whoop! Yeah. That's what this crate does because of the bottom of that, like, the side thing on the bottom. If the side room was open, then it wouldn't do that. I wonder if I could open the side room while he's there. But he might like it because it's smaller, like it's not that big, cavernous thing. I mean, it's a good size for a cat, I have to say. You just want to hang in there? You just want to chill out? Just want to hang out, Boo? I'm just happy he went in there. And he's laying in there. That's a good thing. I mean, he gets a nice breeze because 3 sides are open. One side's fully open, the other two... Oh, look at this, look at this. Splash is in the window of the door, watching. He looks interested. I mean, he's not hiding. Boo sees Splash. Let's see what happens. Is Splash gonna run away? Splash, you gonna run away? Which is surprising. It's surprising he's not running. Uh-oh. Boo just ran. Boo! I think he got a bird. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't need this. Okay, he did not get a bird. Thank God. Come on. Come on. We're gonna play? We playing? Come on. Yeah, now he's feeling playful. He's like hunting the toy. Oh, Splash wants to play. Come on. Boo. Boo. Come on, Boo. 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 Oh, there's Stella on the steps. Oh, there's Simba. It's a family affair. Boo's kind of scary looking sometimes when he plays, because he plays serious. And he has such big fangs and sharp claws. Boo's staring at him. Boo's staring at Simba. Splash came back. Boo looks like he's getting a bug. Oh. They're gonna be nice? Look at this, what's going on there? Simba looked like he wanted to play. Splash did not run. They're very interested in Boo. You guys remember Boo? Do you guys remember Boo? Yeah, it looks like he's hunting some kind of bug. The sky looks amazing tonight. It's probably a little bit after 7 p.m. right now. Okay, I just got the feather toy out, and Boo's like going crazy before he can even move the toy. I can't believe Splash is just sitting there and not running. Simba's like laying on the ground. Someone's purring. Oh my god, I can't believe Splash is trying to play with it. Look at this. They're trying to play with it through the door with Boo. There's no growling right now. Like, there's no growling. There's no hissing. Boo's a brute. He's strong. He loves this toy. It's crazy. Now I have a few, I think there's like three or four feather ends to that OnePlus Cat Wand toy that I did a review on. That has a lot of different attachments, and I know half the attachments were feather attachments like this. The other half were like the wiggly worm attachments. The inside cats really like the wiggly worm attachments more than the feather attachments. Maybe Boo likes the feather attachments more. Hey Simba. I can't believe Splash is right here. That's just blowing my mind. Alright, he pulled that right out of my hand. Oh, he sees Stella. Stella's in the back. He's looking at Stella. You see Stella? You see Stella? It is now 7:45. I'm just gonna brush Boo a few more minutes, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night. He was eating his food, and I was just kind of sitting here on the phone for a little while. Then he started rubbing up against me, so I said, okay, Boo, I'll give you the brush. I petted him a little bit, but he still gets overexcited. Go in there. Go ahead, go in there. And I don't want to get scratched. Hello. What was that? Attacking the brush? You don't attack the brush. You don't attack the brush. So he rubs up against my hand. And then he rubs up against the brush. Like he just wants to walk around and rub up against stuff. Gentle, nice, Boo, nice. Nice boy, Boo. So yesterday I tried using a bath brush exactly like this one, like I bought another one, to try to use it on Splash, and Splash runs, and Stella and Simba will let me brush them, but they hate it. Like, they're so not a fan of it. Okay, boo. It's been 5 minutes. I've been brushing you for 5 minutes. I'm gonna go inside because it's getting late. Come here. I don't want him walking over where Hydrox's bowls are. Come on. Gonna get beat up again? Gonna let Hydrox beat you up again? Stay away from him. I don't know if you guys know where that little 3 taps came from, but the day that Boo was chasing the chipmunk around the yard, for me to distract him from eating the chipmunk, I took out this brush and I banged it on the garage, and that's exactly how I banged it on the garage. And ever since then, whenever I do that, he comes running to the brush. Oh, he's getting annoyed with the brush. Okay, I'll let it down. I'll let it go. I'll let it go. You can have it. You want me to pick it up? Let's brush your arms and your legs. Brush the arms and legs. Okay, Boo. This is what the patio incense looks like. It's a longer, thicker stick of incense, and it burns and it helps keep bugs away. And I just have this one stick up, which is good. And then I took this Arlo security camera. It was on the base of the patio table, and it was pointing at Boo's apartment. But I've decided that since Boo has been hanging out on this chair so much, I'm gonna put it right here. The camera has a magnet inside of it, and the table is metal, so it just attaches itself there. And so this will be like a Boo chair cam, and it's motion activated, and every time there's motion it picks up about 30 seconds of video footage. So it'll be interesting to see what it picks up overnight. And Boo is going to finish eating his food. Okay, Boo. Good night, Boo. Good night, Boo. It was nice seeing you today. I'll see you tomorrow. Be a good boy, okay? Good morning, Simba. Good morning, Simba. Good morning, Splash. 8:15 a.m. Good morning, Stella. Wanna eat? Come on, let's eat. Let's eat breakfast. Let's eat breakfast, come on. Let's eat breakfast, come on. Simba always does this. He lays across the steps when I'm trying to walk down them. And it's like I don't want to step on him. Hi guys. Splash rubs up against Stella when he wants to eat. Like Stella's the one feeding him. I mean, come on, Splash. Come on. Come on, Splash. Come on. Come on, Splash. Gonna eat? We're gonna eat? Gonna eat, Splash? "9:35. Boo is still sleeping on his chair, and that camera, the security camera that I have pointed at him, has been taking video all night. I had no idea that Boo moved around so much, so it's real interesting to see how a feral cat sleeps at night. They really sleep with one eye open at all times." 10:15 a.m. Simba's just all curled up here in the cat tower. He loves his cat tower. I have to go outside and give Boo some food. 10:17 a.m. I was going to go outside and give Boo some food, but he's all curled up and it looks like he's sleeping. So I'm gonna let him sleep. 11:18 a.m. Boo is still laying on the chair. Simba is laying on my bed. It's 12 p.m. Boo's up. He's grooming himself. Probably ate, yeah, it looks like he ate the rest of the dry food out of the feeder. Simba is still sleeping on the bed. This cat loves to stretch out. Loves it. Right, Simba? No stretching out? I just opened the door to bring some food out, and Boo's like already waiting here. Hey, Boo. How are you? How you doing today, Boo? You look good. Your eyes better, right? Doing good? Doing good, Boo? Yeah, you good boy. The landscapers never showed up yesterday. Wonder if they're coming today. It's really starting to feel like fall. So this is the empty bowl. Hey, Boo. Hello, Boo. How are you? Let's see. Hello. I don't have the brush here. This is big for Boo. He's letting me do this. I just don't want to get him overstimulated. See those claws coming out? I'm just moving slow, gentle, and slow. He's nice and warm. All his black fur has been absorbing the sunlight. Right, Boo? You nice and warm? You're not gonna eat your food? You're not gonna eat your food? Nope. Nope. No. No scratch. No scratchy, boo. No scratchy, boo. I put his food under the table to keep it in the shade. He's having that Iams, the chicken pate that I got the other day with some Iams dry food on top. I'd say about half of the dry food in the feeder has been eaten. Okay, so it looks like he's limping, like something happened to one of, like his front paw. Do you see it? The front left paw? I don't know what happened. I don't know why he's limping on it. I don't know if he has something, like if he stepped on something and he just has something in his paw, or like I don't know what the deal is, but he's definitely limping on it. Okay, I don't see anything, like I don't see any cuts on his paw. I don't really see anything like, you know, that could be stuck in his paw pads or anything. It does not appear to be broken, but it's not like he's letting me touch it. But that could be why he's just been resting a lot. Now, I don't remember seeing him limping at all yesterday. So, I don't know what happened or what he did. I mean, he could have jumped wrong. You know, he could have really done anything. It's not necessarily, you know, from a fight or anything. I don't know what happened to his paw or his leg. What are you doing, boo? Gotta be a good boy. You gonna attack the brush? Okay. Okay. Okay? Okay? You have enough brushing? There's Stella watching from the door. I don't know what she's looking at over there, because I don't see anything over there. But she sees Boo for sure. I took the pet crate out of the garage, and I'm just putting it here against the house near the table right now, just in case Boo wants to go in there and hang out. I don't know if the landscapers are showing up today. They were supposed to be here yesterday, but I don't know. Sometimes they change their schedule and they don't let me know. So that's why I'm going to put it here, just because I don't want them just messing everything up. They come in the yard with like all their blowers and stuff, and everything gets blown all over the place. Boo loves this little snaky toy. I'll leave that out for him. It's supposed to be nice today. It's supposed to be a beautiful day, so I'll leave this here for him. I don't wanna like bother his paws or anything. Okay, ready guys? One of the three tap. Let's see. Did you see that? He came right at it. And that's from the day he went after the chipmunk. That's how I distracted him from the chipmunk. I hit the brush 3 times against the garage. I don't know if that's like a new training method or what, but ever since then, every time he hears that, he comes running for the brush. He loves that brush. You love your brush, Boo? Come on, Boo, I want to pet you. Boo, just lay there. Just lay there. I want to take your picture. Just lay there. And just hang out. Just hang out. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy, Boo. I'm trying to put the brush away because I need to go, and he's following me. Boo, go lay down. He's still limping. Here he is. He's blocking the door. He's blocking the door so I can't put the brush away. Okay, Boo, go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down and relax, okay? I don't like how you're limping. Okay, Stella, move over. 12:38 p.m. I have to get going. I'm late again, as usual. Simba's still sleeping on my bed. It's 12:45. I just came outside and Boo was hanging near the front of the crate. I don't know if he's gonna check it out or what, but I gotta get going, Boo, okay? My hands are full. My hands are full. You wanna put my bag, put the bag down? Put the bag down to pet you? Hey, I'm petting you nice. Pet you nice? Yeah, pet you nice. You know I like to pet you. What's the matter? Okay, you want me to leave? Alright, Boo, I'll see you later. I gotta get going. Be a good boy. Rest. Rest and heal that little sprained paw, okay? It is 6:50 p.m. I'm just getting home, and there's Hydrox's bowl. It's pretty empty. Hydrox was laying on the end of the driveway when I pulled up, and then as he saw my car, he then moved over to the bushes. And here's Boo. It looks like he just got up. He's still limping. I'm going to watch the paw and see if it gets better or if it gets worse. So it's actually really cold out now. I mean, considering how nice the weather's been lately. It's probably around 60 degrees or maybe a little bit less. He's going to be limping on that a little bit more than he was before because he's just been laying around. I'm going to go inside and get them some food. 7:04 p.m. There's Boo waiting on the watermelon doormat for his dinner. Okay, Boo. I'll bring your food out, okay? Move over. Move over. Come on. Move over. Move over. Yeah, move over. Come on. Move over. He almost knocked the food out of my hand. I don't want him like climbing up and down stairs and moving all around and everything. I want him just sitting and relaxing and resting. He's supposed to be resting the leg. I looked it up. They say as long as he's walking on it, it's okay. And I don't see any inflammation. Like, I don't see any swelling. I checked the paw before for anything on the paw. Here's your food, Boo. Eat your food. There's your food. Eat your food. Eat your food, Boo, okay? Okay, I'm not gonna walk around because I don't want him walking around. Boo! I'm gonna go get my little stool. He's letting me pet him, and I'm touching the top of the leg, and there's no problem, like, touching the top of the leg. It could be a sprain on the joint. I mean, he was not limping yesterday at all. Also, it does not look like anything is broken or dislocated. Boo. Boo, just sit down. Sit down and eat your food. Eat your food. Sit down. Sit. 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 Sit down. Sit. Sit. So here's Hydrox sitting in the lawn. I'm super zoomed in right now, so if the camera's shaky, that's why. I just put his food by the driveway. It's because it's easier for him not to eat where him and Boo can stare each other down. I just opened up a fresh bag of catnip and I sprinkled some inside of this pet crate because I want Boo to go inside the pet crate and just like lay down and relax and chill out. So he is licking up the catnip right now, and hopefully within 5 or 10 minutes that should mellow him out and zonk him out, and he'll just want to relax. I don't care if he relaxes in that pet crate or he relaxes on his chair or he relaxes in his apartment. I don't care. I just don't want him like running around and chasing things. And you know, once the little hyper part of the catnip wears off, then he should be nice and relaxed. Now the way he's using that paw and that foot now, I mean, it looks okay. He's just not wanting to put a whole lot of weight on it. And when he sits down like that, he curls it under himself. So he's not having any problems moving it. He just doesn't want to put weight on it. And right now is exactly where I just want him to stay there. I just want him to hang out in that crate and chill out. Right, Boo? You're going to just hang out and chill out? Okay, I just took out another old towel that was in the garage, and I put it down, and I'm sitting on the towel, and here's Boo, and I want him just to sit down. Just sit down, Boo. Lay down. Lay down. He's rubbing up against my knee. Lay down, Boo. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. He can eat his dinner if he wants to. The dinner is very close by. Just lay down. See, earlier today, when I brushed the leg, like, he wasn't in any pain, like, when I brushed the leg or anything. Okay? Yeah, look at this. He's laying up against me. I'm sitting, like, cross-legged Indian style on the towel, and he's just hanging out, laying up against me. Okay, Boo? Yeah. Wanna hug the brush? Wanna hug it? Are you okay? Let me see. Is it your paw that's bothering you? I just put my leg here. Now I'm kind of thinking maybe it's the paw itself that's bothering him. Okay. He was gonna touch me with it. Boo, you're hobbling all around. What's the matter, Boo? What's the matter, Boo? What's the matter, Boo? Just chill out. Come here and chill out. Come here. Come here, Boo. He's looking over toward the driveway, and there is an audience in the balcony. Balcony seats, watching what's going on. Can you just lay down, please? Lay down, lay down. Just chill out and lay down. Chill out and lay down, Boo. I don't see any blood on that paw. Like, he's not leaving any kind of bloody marks when he walks around. I gave him Sheba turkey pate, and I also gave him one of the primal raw I call them the raw bricks. It's like the large nuggets, which I mashed down into a pate. I gave him the Iams grain-free dry food because he really likes dry food. I put water in there. Then I also put some herbal medication just to kind of boost his immune system and his healing abilities. And I don't want to play with him too much or anything. I just want him to rest. He could easily do that in either the carrier, the crate, or his patio chair. So I'm sitting here near the steps, and it sounds like there's a cricket in the steps, like in these bricks somewhere. It sounds like there's a cricket caught in a crevice. So that must be what Boo was going after yesterday. So Boo ate some of his food, and then he came back here to sit on the towel with me, and now he's grooming himself. All I need is some sand and some water and some sunshine, and I could be on the beach. Hey Boo. Hey Boo. Boo is watching himself get brushed. Boo, do you see the cat?
Over here, come on.
So all I need to do is tap somewhere with the brush and he runs the brush. Keep him flexible. Okay, he has no interest in watching videos. Splash is still in the balcony. He is very interested in what is going on. And Boo is still hanging out with me on the towel. Lay down, Boo. Lay down, take it easy. Take a load off. Now, I've been able to very gently rub the brush on his leg and his paw, and he hasn't really made any motions that it's bothering him. And again, I'm doing it very gently, which would make me think that it's most likely some kind of sprain or tendon or cartilage, like a connective tissue thing, that maybe he jumped wrong or landed wrong or something. See, I mean, otherwise it looks perfectly normal. There's nothing going on. There's no pus, there's no blood, there's no scabbing, there's nothing stuck on the paw or anything. Like, I don't see any obstructions. I don't see anything. We used to have a dog that did this. Like, every now and then the dog would go outside and then come back and would be limping, and every so often that would happen, and then it would just heal on its own. But if I do notice any swelling or any changes, then this cat can get into the carrier and be taken to a vet. What are you doing, Boo? What are you doing, Boo? You hurt your foot? You hurt yourself? Now, he should not be trying to hunt something. Like, he keeps looking over to where Hydrox might be. But he should not be doing that. He should just be chilling out. And I don't want to get up and walk around the patio right now because he's going to follow me. So Boo just walked over to the feeder, and he's eating the dry food in the feeder. And I just checked the weather forecast, and we're supposed to get some rain coming in like tomorrow evening. So I am going to leave the carrier and the crate out in case Boo wants to lay down in either of them. He can also lay down in his apartment or any of the two houses that are under the house. There's the plastic tub shelter, and then there's the really nice custom-made wooden shelter. And then there's also this other new wooden shelter, so he has plenty of places to just relax. And then let's not forget the patio chair. He could easily relax on the patio chair also. So now he moved from the feeder to his bowl. Boo just ate more of his food, and then he came back onto the towel to hang out with me. Right, Boo? You gonna hang out with me? I'm just gonna let him groom himself, because that's what he should be doing after he ate. He should just relax. Chill out, relax, and groom himself. If he wants interaction with me, I'm sitting right here. He could come up and nudge me. So he's starting his grooming procedures. Right now it's about 7:40 p.m. You just want to hang out, Boo? Would you like me to brush you? He said, yes, please. Please brush me. He should be mellow by now from the catnip, although he didn't eat much of it. He ate some of it. So like right here I'm going near the leg, and he's not making any movements to indicate that he would be in pain with that leg. Cats have amazing abilities to heal themselves. Well, I mean, humans do also, but we just get in our own way. But cats don't get in their own way as much. It's also getting much cooler out. I don't know exactly what the temperature is, but it's hovering probably around 60 or a little less. Actually, I have my phone. Well, it says that it's 66 right now, but it feels like it's less than that. And the thermometer on the wall says 60. So what I want to start doing is clearing out the spare room. Well, it's not really a spare room, it's like a home office. I want to start clearing it out like I cleared it out for the other cats when they got fixed. So when they came back from the vet, they had their own area to recover in, although none of them would stay in the room, but they had already like pretty much the whole run of the downstairs. So I guess they didn't like being confined to one smaller room. So I eventually opened the door and let them just have the upstairs, and I shut the door to the downstairs because I didn't want them going up and downstairs while they were recovering. But I'm thinking if I start clearing out that room and get it ready for potentially another cat visitor, meaning Boo, then that could put some things in motion. And that's another reason why I took that crate out, just to see if I could get him to lay in that crate and how that works. I'm keeping a lot of options open right now because there are so many variables that I need to think about. But for the next 2 to 3 days, I should have some extra time in my schedule to work on some of the inside the house issues with regards to possibly bringing Boo inside for recovery. Whether it's even if I have to bring him to the vet for this leg, then he has to be immobilized or just like confined to a small space for a little while. That's easier to do in that room than anywhere else. So I just have to figure out some stuff. I don't have a ton of extra space in my house, so I have to figure out the logistics of that. It is 7:49 p.m. and Boo is just hanging out here on the towel with me. Look, he has his back to me. He feels pretty safe. He's in his little loaf position. And it's starting to get dark, and what I want to do is I want to go inside and I want to look for like a little radio, and I want to put it on the food table near the feeder. I'm going to leave it on low and see how he likes that, because I've been sitting here like watching videos on YouTube and he just seems really comfortable with that. You know, he just likes having, I don't know if it's like human talking or just the sound of it, or maybe it'll feel like he has company all night if I do that. I'm not sure if I have any battery operated radios. I think I have one somewhere. So he's hanging out here right now, so I'm gonna go in and see what I could find. Right now it is 10:40 at night and I just got back, and there's Boo. He's hanging out on the patio chair. I'm so happy. Looks like he's sleeping. What I have is in the window, I don't know if you guys could hear it, it's my voice. I have the Lucky Ferrell videos playing on a laptop right inside the window, and I have a speaker right next to the open window, and I put that there because that way Boo would feel comfortable hearing my voice, and also maybe it would keep any animals out of the yard. And it looks like that might be the case because there's still food in his dish. You hang out there, Boo, and you rest, okay? I want you to rest there. I should have pushed that chair in further. The chair's kind of away from the table. You rest, Boo. See you tomorrow. You stay. It's 10:45 p.m. and here's what's going on right now. I have this speaker hooked up to my laptop and I'm playing a calming music for Boo, and Boo is on the patio chair and he's sleeping there. He's woken up now because I just came in. But so this is what's going on now, and I shut the music off so I could just explain what I'm doing, and I'm hoping it just keeps him on the chair so he's not running around, and potentially maybe even keep some animals away. And I just went outside to check to make sure that the music's not too loud, that it could potentially affect any of the neighbors, and I definitely don't think so. This is how Simba is sleeping. That cat sleeps in the craziest positions. And there's Splash. He's curled up on the couch. And Stella's awake because she wants a midnight snack.